All right, Janet Atwell and Tonya Wise are about to start.
Again, a shout out to Blue Eagle for making this possible and Janet Atwell for all her hard work. Let's roll.
All right, welcome back, everyone. This is your host, Ray Hansen with Pool Action TV, and we're here live in Bristol, Tennessee at Borderline Billiards. This is a WPBA signature tour stop, the Blue Emu Southern Open. And we got a great match for you here. This is an elimination round. The owner of Borderline Billiards here, Janet Atwell, and she'll be taking on Tonya Weiser. Joining me for this match will be Beverly Ashton from Canada. Welcome, Beverly. How are you doing?
I'm good, Ray. How are you? Happy to be here.
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
It looks like Tonya did win the lag, and she'll be leading us off here in this match. This is alternate the breaks, and players are racking their own using a triangle rack. The 2-ball must go behind the 9-ball, below the 9, on either of the 2 rows below the 9. Jump cues are allowed. 3-foul rule is in effect, and we are playing cue ball fouls only. Tonya's racking right now. She'll be breaking here in just a moment.
Let's do it.
Beverly, is it it's not your first time in the States?
No. And I love it here in Tennessee. It's awesome. But yeah, this is my my first WPBA event.
No kidding.
And, yeah.
Wow.
It's awesome. I love it here.
Well, welcome.
Yep, Janet's been a great host, and yeah, it's great seeing everybody. And
yeah, Janet's wonderful.
yeah, it's awesome. I love the venue, and tables are awesome. The staff, it's been awesome.
Really,
2 days so far.
They're really doing a fantastic job on everything.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, there's Tonya's break, and she did not make a ball. Janet will be coming to the table with a really tough shot here on the 1-ball.
Yeah.
We're probably going to see some kind of a safety here.
I think so.
Well, Tonya's calling Janet for something. I think she was asking if she wanted someone to watch the hit. This is a really tough shot.
Yeah.
I wonder if she can get between the 4 and 7 there.
It's pretty tight there.
We just don't have an angle to tell us anything. I think it looks like Tonya can go right at the rail and the 1, but the 5, is it the 5 or the 4 sitting there? It's the 5. Yeah, it's hard to tell from this view if from any of our views if this could be hit. They're going to wait for a referee to come over and watch us hit, and I think that's wise.
Yeah.
So you all had a tournament in was it
Calgary.
Was it Calgary? It was the Ashton Twins.
The Ashton Twin Classic, yeah.
Classic,
in June.
yes.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And then the finals is what I remember because it was Vivian and Brittany.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, and Vivian ended up winning that one. Yeah, it was a good few days there for sure. We had a lot of support, and hopefully to get it bigger and better.
Looked like a wonderful venue too.
Yeah, it was awesome. The Hidden Spot, Calgary.
That's the name of the place?
Yeah.
The Hidden Spot?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that was a foul. All right, let's see what Janet can do here.
1 ball is down. She'll be starting with the 2. Is she going to the 2-9 right
Looks
away?
like she's doing the 2-9, yeah.
Well, looks doable. The rack also looks like one you could run.
Right.
Myself, I had such trouble with combinations almost ever since I was playing, and in this last year, someone gave me a tip on the combinations that I rarely miss them now.
Right.
And what they said was to, line up that center ball, the path you want it to go on and where you want to hit it at,
Right.
and then never look at that other ball again. Just stay focused on where that center ball is going. And it made a huge difference. I was looking back and forth between the front ball and the center ball once I was on the shot, and it was distorting my perception. But it's amazing, how little things like
Little
that can
tips,
make.
yeah.
All right, Janet's going to have a nice shot here after missing the combination. She's back in action.
See if she can run out here. Yeah, I don't know if I know that Tonya.
I've seen her play before, but I can't remember exactly when. Okay, Janet's found herself behind the 5 here. She needed to come down below this 5 ball. And one thing I noticed she did not do on that shot, and it could be this is her first match of the day, is she did not walk around the table to see exactly where she wanted to go with the cue ball.
Yeah, she just kind of got down and...
Yes, and a lot of times, early in the tournament or the first few matches, we'll see players will shortcut some of their normal techniques.
Yeah.
Well, Tonya needs to make sure she gets a good angle on the 7 ball so she can come over for the 8. Yes, and
angle to angle, hey?
Center of the table looks good for almost every shot on this one.
Right. These pockets are definitely forgiving.
She got a lot of angle in the 7 ball here.
She wanted to hit that a little harder. Come out. Wow, she made a good recovery shot there.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one.
Yeah. Didn't want to land there, I don't think, but stay down and try and stroke it in.
Pretty tough shooting off the rail like this.
Wow.
Great shot. She's going to have to do one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great tournament. We're going to have 1 loss side matches most of the day today, and we will have a winner side match this evening coming up.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of playing today. If you're on that side.
The scenic route.
That's right.
We see a lot of players win tournaments from the scenic route because you get so much play. You get in stroke.
Exactly.
Nice shot.
Nice shot, Janet. 1-0 to Janet Atwell. Yeah, this is, I'm really happy we came here. It's good.
Yeah, very great pool room here. It's a vintage downtown area, and the room is it's in an older 4-story building. It's really a great room. They do a fantastic job with the decor and everything. It feels like a pool room in here.
Yeah, it's awesome atmosphere, and met a lot of nice people since we've been here. All the regulars and staff are great.
All right, Janet breaking rack number 2. a little push out here, and Janet's going to see if Tonya will go for this. It's a tough cut shot, or she could bank. She's looking at how to get back on this 2-ball, I think.
She might go for a safe. No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to come out pretty good. She's left Janet a shot, but it's a tough one.
Right.
And then, especially when you start thinking about how to get back on this 2-ball from here, it's really tough. Well, still no hanger.
Gonna get back on the 2, or make the 1 and then just play safe on the 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That seems like the easiest route here. Tonya is a shot maker.
Yeah. Fired that in.
A very straight shooter. We really appreciate one of Janet's sponsors, Blue Emu, getting involved in the tournament here. The title sponsor for the Southern Open. It seems like a great product. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but they are giving samples out here at the tournament, which is pretty impressive. Blue Emu, it's a pain relief cream that's unscented. Now that's up my alley.
I tried some of that yesterday. It's awesome. I might have to take some back to Canada.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Oh. Ball in hand for Tonya.
Now, does the 3 pass the 4 is the question here.
I'm thinking it does.
Yeah, and if it does, she's in really great shape here. Everything goes. Oh, she got quite a bit of angle on this one. This is going to be a little tougher to hold that cue ball right there.
Go straight in.
So how long have you been playing pool, Beverly? And I also, because I know this is Beverly Ashton with us here, one of the Ashton twins, and I also was curious to know, now did you all start playing pool around the same time?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
when we moved from England in 1988. I can't stand them saying that, but yeah, we moved to Calgary.
Wow.
And with our parents, and we just love Canada, and we started kind of getting into leagues and playing pool and stuff, and that's got introduced to the pool world, and just started going to Vegas. Oh, what a shot! Except no reward.
Yeah, it's really tough being that close to a jump shot because of that ball gets a hopping.
Yeah.
And if you don't catch the object ball square, it's gonna do funny things.
Yeah, no, we moved here. Moved to Canada, and just got introduced to the pool world and started playing leagues and traveling to tournaments and stuff, and meeting pool players, and it's been fun. We love it. We love the game, and try to go to as many tournaments as we can. And I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, this is my first WPBA event, so.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great to see people and try and play some pool.
Well, Tonya's overrolled his 6-ball a little bit and ended up on the 50-yard line.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite game to play, Beverly?
I like 9-ball.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 10-ball, like 9-ball, 9-foots. It's good. Fun.
Yeah, I love the big table. It's really great to be we're working on covering more big table events, and we've been doing a lot of bar table events, and there has been, and especially in the central and southern U.S., a lot of bar table tournaments that pay really good.
Right.
So we've had a lot of top players have been following those, but it's much more fun to sweat the big table.
Yeah.
I think it's more fun to play the big table as well.
Yeah.
Is she jumping this?
think she can see it. Gotta hit it good and come down and for the 8. She hit it good.
Wow.
She hit that great. Got where she needed to be.
That was a perfect hit.
Yeah, Janet didn't quite get safe there. She was trying. Oh.
Now, I would have never guessed she would have missed
No,
that. 'Cause she's such a great shot maker.
Right after playing that shot, 6. Just rushed it maybe a little. I know that kind of feeling. I think taking it for granted, you know?
Right, losing focus a little bit.
Right.
Well, Janet definitely didn't expect to be back to the table on this one, and
No.
she's up 2-0.
2-0. Got to finish in this game.
You know, one game that I think is a great game on the bar table is the take what you make 8 ball on the bar table. So it's so much traffic, and
Right.
the cue ball has to be so precise.
Right.
And I really enjoy watching top players play on the 8 ball on the 7 foots.
Creative. Got to be creative.
All right, Tonya Weiser set to break rack number 3.
Oh, Joanne. Some good matches coming up. It's a good break. Got a nice shot on the 1.
All right, on the table just to our right, Jenna Bischoff is currently leading Shannon Dunn 4-2 in that match. Just next to them, Eugenia Giftopoulos and Lonnie Fox Raymond are playing, and someone has a 4-0 lead. And as soon as the current game is complete, we'll give you an update on that one. Janet's came with just a touch far on this 2-ball shot. She should be able to go to the side rail and back over, no problem for the 4.
Nice shot.
Yeah, and she's back in line now.
Yeah.
She can go a lot of ways here to get on this 5-ball. I like drawing out of here 2 rails.
That's right.
And a nice natural position for the 5. Now she's came to the right side of the 5-ball here, so she probably will go forward now. She can go down to the bottom rail for the side pocket or back up to the center of the table.
Ooh.
She's good.
Worked out all right. I think she wanted to hit the 9 there, but she can make the 6 on the side.
She's in good shape.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Jenna's looking really good right now. She worked really hard on this event.
Yeah.
I mean, putting it together, organizing it.
A lot of work.
Yes, it is, and she did a fantastic job at it. But it did take away from her practicing and playing a little bit.
Yeah. She just wants to be a player now, right?
That's right. She's got to take that hat off, that organizer hat off, and
Yeah.
focus on winning.
Right. Nice little out there, Janet. 3-0.
Yep.
Race to 7.
There's a view of the next couple of matches going on. Jenna Bischoff at the table currently, right next door.
I believe Lonnie's up on that match there. Yeah, I think it's Lonnie up 5-0. Wow. I love Janet's pink glove.
This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month
Awesome.
here in October.
Yeah.
Janet Atwell, a breast cancer survivor,
Yes.
still in remission. This is actually my second time to the room here. The first time I came down was actually we did a fundraiser for Janet.
Oh, cool.
A breast cancer fundraiser while she was she was facing the treatment still.
Right.
It's really proud to be a part of that. Here we go.
And she scratched. Wow. It's a nice looking table again.
Three and the 7 are gone. And yeah, Tonya starting with ball in hand. Gold Crown 4 tables we're playing on at the tournament here. They're in really nice condition.
Yeah,
They play
awesome.
good.
Oh.
All right, a great opportunity for Janet now.
Maybe
Still
I think nerves come into play a bit there.
could be a little tricky here. This 5 ball is big, sitting in the center of the table there.
Come out.
She's
In
ended up,
between.
yeah, a little tough, having to take a little tougher shot. She wanted to make sure she got past that 5 ball.
Wow.
But,
It's a great recovery shot there.
yeah, she's overrolled this a little bit. She was trying to hold the cue ball.
Looks like she can see before though.
Oh yeah, looked like she should have went ahead and played all the way to that rail and back out. Or she can see this. Okay,
She couldn't. Oh.
Oh, Tanya's gonna have a tough shot now.
Just try and play safe here. Hit the 4 ball to the behind the 9. Send white ball down this end. And she went for the bank. Wow. And makes it.
Yeah, ginned it. Well, shooting off this rail is always so tough.
Yeah.
She's left Janet really close to the rail as well.
Right.
These are really tough shots with topspin. You got to watch the scratch on the opposite corner.
They're still hanging out at the hotel. I figured them hanging out.
Whoa.
So they'll come probably later.
Big break for Tonya now. 4 balls remaining and the 5 ball hanging. These shots, when you're playing off the rail really close to the pocket like this, can come off funny. Right there is a good example. It just came off.
Right.
It's hard to judge those when they're really close to the points like that. I'm not sure if it's because of the extra flexibility in the rail right there by the closer to the pockets.
Was it deep in there? I think it's in.
Well, she's going to have to make one more tough one here.
Yeah. That's all right. Well, Tonya left Janet the 8 and 9 here.
All right, nice shot. And she's going to be on 4 if she can get this 9 ball down. She does.
All right. 4-0 to Janet Atwell. Yeah, who did Janet lose to last night?
Actually, I think she lost her very first match
She-
at 10 a.m. yesterday
did?
morning, yes.
Oh.
We started broadcasting around the second match at noon. So that was Veronique Menard.
That's right, she lost Veronique. And then who did she play? Let's see.
Yeah, and Janet, this is her first match after. That's her second match of the tournament right here.
So this. Oh, okay.
This is a one-loss side elimination round here. Tonya lost her first match to Robin Parker and ended up here.
So it's do or die.
That's right, elimination rounds. We've started having some of these. You probably maybe heard about them. Some of these 16-player tournaments with high entry fees, $2,000 entry, and it's all champions. It's just 16 champions.
Right.
And what champions are not used to is going 2 and out. They rarely go 2 and out while
Right.
playing in bigger events.
Yeah.
But in the 16-man tournament, 4 players must go 2 and out. It doesn't matter how good you are. 4
Right.
must go 2 and out. So it's tough, on their psyche,
Yeah.
going 2 and out in tournaments a lot of times.
And you've been streaming them? Those,
Yeah,
those tournaments?
Yes, we've been doing those live.
Fun.
Our next one is scheduled in May over at Buffalo's Billiards in New Orleans.
New Orleans. Never been there.
Yeah,
I'd like to.
It's a great city. The best food of anywhere we've traveled to, and we travel a lot.
Awesome. What kind of food would you recommend to try while we're here?
Here?
We've been eating at that 620 restaurant next door.
Oh, yeah?
It's been awesome. But we've been
Yeah.
eating Asian food,
Oh yeah,
sushi, and and
Wow.
it's delish.
yeah. Well,
But we want to have. Shouldn't we have some like southern food while we're here? Probably, hey.
yeah, we'll have to try that. My wife and I, we have been while we're out, we only eat seafood and vegetables and fruit, nuts and seeds. That's all we eat when we're traveling. When we're home, we will eat a little organic.
Clean eating.
Yeah, we'll eat a little organic beef or chicken while we're at home. But out, it's just too hard to get.
Yeah.
But so a lot of restaurants. I'm not the greatest person to ask for that. Is what I'm
okay,
getting
okay.
at. But my wife did walk the strip here. We're in downtown here. It's a really cool
It's
little
neat,
area
yeah.
down here. And someone had recommended several places that must-try places, and we'll be happy to share that list with
Sounds good.
you.
Yeah,
I think
know.
620 was one of them.
Yeah, it's really good. Everything we had in there, we've ate there twice, and it's been jam up.
Yeah, it's great.
But we should, eat some chicken and ribs or something. I'm thinking. That's what my
Probably.
sister and
Right.
Liz were talking about anyway. So
Yeah, probably get some good barbecue.
that's it. Barbecue. That's what we want. All right.
She put a nice stroke on that one. I've been noticing that Tonya's been really accelerating her forward stroke a lot. I mean, and that's it's really hard to keep your accuracy accelerating quickly like that.
Jacking up on the rail.
But that one, she stroked really nice. I like a safety here. I like to play over behind the 6 and 7 off this 4 ball. 2 rails, maybe 3 back up into that top corner. Just left a nice opportunity for Tonya now. What room do you play out of, Beverly, when you're home?
Yeah, the hidden spot.
The hidden spot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where the tournament was.
Yeah, my sister is part owner of that.
Oh yeah, nice.
So that's where we play.
That little bump on the 7 really changed the
Yeah,
whole
totally.
complexion here.
Everything was looking good, and then just by hitting that.
What kind of tables do they have at the hidden spot?
Got diamonds and some Dufferins.
Oh, yeah.
And some bar tables. Like they have a lot of league and stuff in there.
Right.
So
Nice. Well, it sounds
So,
like a big place.
you know what? It's nice. They show a lot of sporting events, a lot of TVs, and the food's great. And yeah, just
Nice.
trying to do something and have some good pro tournaments. And they got some weekly events and stuff. And oh,
Well, Tonya has left this 6 ball in a really tough spot for Janet. She'll be able to hit it no problem. What happens after that is a mystery.
that's a nice little shot there.
Beautiful shot.
Great shot. Hooked her right back. I think she can just one rail kick. Wow. Thought she was going to make that 6 and then gets an unlucky scratch there.
All right, ball in hand for Janet and a chance to go to 5.
Where's Tonya from again?
I'm not sure.
No?
Dean announced that, I believe, during the announcement, but I did not catch it. We were preparing to get things rolling. Key shot here to get back on this 8 ball. She wants to come back to the center of the table. Ideally, she'd like to have a straight-in shot here on this 8 ball.
Yeah, she's going to draw that. 7. Hit it nice. Shot, Janet.
Tonya Weiser playing out of Evansville, Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah, she played her first pro event in 2012, so she's still relatively new to the sport. This 9 may go all the way. Might as well.
Oh. Nice. Janet was going for 2 and 1 there. All right.
I wonder who has the most fans in the building here.
I think Janet.
I think so.
Something's telling me that.
All right, she
I'm
moves
nothing.
moves to 5.
I think they're taking a break here, so
All right, we'll take one as well. We're going to pan the camera over to the side tables here. On the next table, Jenna Bischoff is leading currently. She is on the hill there on the next table over Shannon Dunn, 6-2. And then Eugenia on the next table has gotten on the board now. It is 5-1, Lonnie Fox Raymond with the lead. Again, we're taking a short break. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go far.
I'm gonna now.
All right, Janet Atwell back at the table, racking, getting ready for rack number 6 here. Tonya still working on getting on the board. The next table there, Jenna Bischoff on the 9 ball to close out the set over Shannon Dunn. And she does. That's it. Jenna Bischoff will move forward. Her next match will be with Jeanette Lee. If any of you are just joining us, I'm your host, Ray Hansen with Pool Action TV, and we have a special guest with us, Beverly Ashton, one of the Ashton twins, and she'll be back with us here momentarily. She stepped away for just a moment.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Beverly.
How's it going?
Going great. Welcome back.
Thank you. Well, a couple more games for Janet to move on.
All right, here we go. The 7 and 6 ball are the wing balls. Watch those, and the 1 ball. Okay, she missed both wing balls and the 1 ball. And this is what she did pocket a ball, though, and she's got a great shot.
Yeah.
Look at this layout.
How do you like that? See if she can.
This is the layout you want in the finals when you're on the hill.
Right. Tic-tac-toe.
Okay, 4 to the 5 is going to be her toughest shot here. She's planning that right now, trying to figure out how to get on the 5 off the 4 ball. This is actually okay. She's got a tough cut on the 4, of course, but the problem here is it's so far away. Unless she's comfortable shooting opposite-handed, she's going to the extension on her cue.
Yeah, I think she wanted to.
And now she can play just to play on the 5 or come all the way down the bottom, whatever she likes. She went right at it. And this
She
is
hit that good.
perfect, yeah.
Just going to stop the cue ball right there for the 6.
So let me ask you, Beverly, for myself and the fans too. So when we see you and Joanne, how do we tell you all apart?
I smile more than her.
Okay.
No. You know what?
So you guys are
little different.
strikingly close.
Yeah.
Probably just have to spend some time around you.
That's right.
All right, here we go. This 7 to the 8 is now the key shot.
Oh. All right.
Kind of the 50-yard line.
That's right, but she's still got a shot here. Just got to move the white ball a little more than she probably wanted to. And there you go.
Oh, she hit that great.
Yeah.
She's going to the hill.
Janet Atwell. Nice. Yeah, she's got a few fans.
She does. Janet is a real sweetheart too, and she's another one. If you really spend a little time with her and get to know her a little bit, you'll be glad you did. She's a great person.
Yeah, she came up to our Ashton Twin Classic.
Oh yeah?
First year we had it. Her and Annette came up, and it was just awesome. We had a good time.
Yeah, great people.
Yeah. That's why we definitely had to come here and play and support them, you know.
Well, we're glad y'all made it. Tonya trying, Dean Raisler making some announcements there. Dean Raisler, the president, current president of the WPBA. All right, here was Tonya Weiser still working on getting on the board here. Nothing down.
No, I think Janet's going to push out here.
Now I expect Tonya to take this shot. She's been really draining these long, tough shots.
Once again, reminder to all the gals, especially
Just
ones
try
that are
and
eliminated,
pot the one and then see what you're going to do with the
headshot on
two.
you up in
You
the
know?
front here. Jen
Play it
wants a
safe.
headshot.
It's going to be tough.
Who's taking a picture, you can forward
It looked like the cue ball was going to, having, if she had made the shot, the cue ball was traveling towards the rail.
Well, she's got a leave there.
Very nice one. Janet's got a tough situation here.
From the 9 sitting there.
Yeah, you got to get the 9 out of there. That's all she's going to do.
Yeah.
All right, 9 balls still on the table. Tonya with ball in hand now.
All right.
I like it. It's a good shot.
On the
Now-
right side of the 2.
Yeah. Now right here, this would be a good time for her to walk around the table and look where she wants to be. But I
Yeah.
think she's going to try to go past the 6 ball. She came up a little
I
shy.
think she, might have underhit it. Maybe not. Just a little more forward you wanted to be.
She's lining up like she's there.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, she could see it.
All right, she's got a shot here and a chance to come around the 2 rails out
2
of the top.
rails, yeah.
Oh, she held.
She had to just hit that a little too soft, but she's still got a shot on the 5. She's in control. And
Probably
maybe-
see a safety here,
yeah.
maybe.
All right.
She's got her.
I think Janet might be able to see that. No. Nice hit though.
Yeah, those can be really, really tricky sometimes when they're close to the rail like that. But you tend to want to scratch off the balls. Did a great job, but Tonya's got rewarded here if she can make this 5, which I think she can. She's got a chance to close out and get on the board. She needs them all. Front row.
I made a mistake. My apologies on table 2. Susan Wilbur was the person eliminated from Arizona. I mistakenly said Ms. Park. Susan Wilbur, if she's still in the arena, let's have a round of applause for Susan Wilbur.
Might get a leave here. No.
I think Janet can see it.
You can see a piece of it. Oh.
All right, a couple of tables over. Looks like Eugenia has moved to 2.
5-2. Talani. Oh, some Justin Timberlake. Yeah.
Not on the pool table.
No, playing some good jams. It's funny because Justin Timberlake's from Tennessee.
Oh, is that
So
right?
everyone would go and Joanne's asking waitresses or anyone, hey, do you know Justin Timberlake? Yeah, because they live in Tennessee, they're meant to know JT. Fun times. Funny.
Well, Janet's in a tough spot on this one. I don't know. She's going to have to hit this one and hope for something. Oh, she can see the edge.
Yeah. Wow. Makes it. What a shot. And the crowd goes wild. She hit that so nice. It's a tough shot. But when you're up 6-0, you know, maybe be a bit more aggressive. Oh.
And she's going to leave it
Oh,
tough,
Janet.
though.
It was too easy.
The crowd sharked her.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Tough shot here, though.
Gets a little leave there.
Yeah.
She makes a Houdini shot. That's what we've all been there. A few times.
Absolutely.
Oh. I think she's just a bit nervous, maybe.
Could be. Now, Janice, she's going to have to calm down this one long and straight.
Yeah.
Close to the rail.
Oh, Janet.
All right, that's coming back around. It's going to be on the 50-yard line, of course.
Yeah. All right, Tonya, let's get on the board here.
Yeah, that one really tough back cut that Tonya attempted, that was opposite-handed, in case anyone didn't notice. She tried to shoot that up, and she almost got it. It was a turn or two ago. Oh. And she's left Janet the 9 here for the win.
And Janet takes it down 7-0.
All right. Well, that was fun. And Beverly, thank you so much for coming by. It was
Thank you.
It was very nice getting to know you a little.
You too. Thanks. Have
All right,
a great
guys.
day.
Stay around. We're going to have more action coming up here shortly. Don't go far, folks. Be right back.